The cost of George Christensen's travel to meet with an alt-right figure Southern Lauren George Christensen, a government MP, charged taxpayers $1,600 to visit the Great Barrier Reef and meet far-right figure Lauren Southern, but the contentious YouTuber pulled the pin on the encounter. Christensen took a complimentary reef trip from Cairns to Great Barrier Reef from a firm called Axiomatic Events, according to the most recent reports of MP's financial interests. Known for its connections to right-wing individuals, Axiomatic arranged Southern's Australian tour last year. Southern is a Canadian who was denied entry to the UK due to alt-right provocations that were found to be conducive to the public good. In the past, Southern had distributed flyers claiming that Allah is gay and was aboard a boat trying to block a humanitarian ship from aiding refugees in the Mediterranean. On July 16, 2018, Southern left Cairns and took a fishing charter out to the Reef, where Axiomatic had set up a meeting with Christensen, Dr. Peter Ridd, a controversial marine scientist, and a few local young conservatives. However, Southern refused to speak with Christensen while on the trip. Instead, he shared a video of himself and Ridd together on the Reef. More than a year after the boat excursion, Christensen just announced last week that Axiomatic covered the cost. Taxpayers seem to have covered other expenses. For a trip to Cairns on July 15 and 16 last year, Christensen claimed $1,600 in expenditures, including $622 for 2 nights of travel allowance. Christensen billed taxpayers $495 for a ticket on July 15 from his hometown of Mackay to Cairns and a further $495 for a journey on July 17 from Cairns to Townsville. That evening, he also went to a gathering of the North Queensland Young Conservatives. Dave Pelleau, director of Axiomatic Events, claimed to have arranged for Christensen to accompany Southern on the Reef. Pelleau told Guardian Australia, "I essentially had invited him along as a friend, and George offered to pay, but I declined. He essentially cleared his calendar since he thought it would be both fun and effective." However, Lauren didn't want to do it because of a misunderstanding. She pulled the pin even though he was there and accessible. Well, she didn't get the message. Although he wasn't working with the trip, he would be ready to answer any questions she may have about the Reef and travel.